What's up, Trent? What's going on? This Magic Templar is super broken. I put all the stuff that I have on my Magic Nightblade on it, and it's it's broke. It hits super hard. I'm getting around 10k jabs with this setup. Let's see, I have 5-piece Lich on the back bar, and then I have 5 Bloodthorn on the front bar with a Keenest Shoulder, and then a Sharpened Torag's Pact and a Nirnhone Torag's Pact. On the front bar, I have the Feebling Poisons, which grant Major Defile, so they do 15% less damage, and they heal 15% less. On my back bar, I have the Poisons that cost magic, and my ultimate on my front bar is the Sweep, and it makes them deal 15% less, so that's 30% less altogether. And on my back bar, I have the Life Giver, which is the ultimate of Doom. Yeah, it's pretty like unbuffed on my front bar. I have 2934 spell damage, and my resto bar has 2368 unbuffed. When I buff up, it goes to like 35 or 3600, and then this is like almost 3k on a resto bar. I'm running a big group right now. I'm I'm not the biggest fan of like big groups in PvP. I kind of like doing the small, maybe like 3 people, 4 people, something like that. Every time I go into their group, there's like fucking 30 people. Can't follow orders. I gotta do my own thing. Yeah, the dark elf. You get a little bit more um, magicka with that. The only reason that I do the Argonian is that potion passive is just uh, for sustain when you're fighting and shit like that is just ridiculous. And since I'm running Lich uh, with the potion stuff, I mean, if Lich procs and I drink a potion, I'm just instantly back to. I think I have almost 40k on my front bar, and I'll instantly be back at 40k in like no time. So I can just basically reset myself whenever I feel like it. I thought somebody just threw something. Go help this guy up here real quick. Where to go to next? We'll go that way. And psych. Yeah, hopefully people try this out. This isn't the uh, Templar setup where you're running sword and shield and can breath of life for like a billion and never die. And I don't run vampire either. I don't like the cheesy mist form breath of life bullshit. This is just kind of like all around for decent damage and such. Actually, like really good damage. It hits real hard. But I've been playing with Total Dark a little bit, and I kind of like it. It's nice. Someone's like spam casting shit at you, you just toss this on them and they'll fucking kill themselves. So that's kind of nice. Not sure if I even really like running Breath of Life, to tell you the truth. Like, kind of want to change it to something else, but I'm not sure what I would run. Maybe like Purifying Light or something for more damage. I could run Rune Focus as well. I have one medium. My shoulder is medium. Um, I wanted to at least get a little bit of the passives. I was kind of toying around. Like the Bloodthorn works really good on this class, but I think that I would get better results if I did Shackle Breaker. Um, so I'd have to get a Lich Necklace, which I've been farming forever and cannot fucking get it. But I would do the Lich here, leave these pieces from my back, and then I would do uh, two swords, same thing, Nirnhoned and Sharpened, and then I would put the rest on the body. And I think I might actually get a little bit better out of that because like Bloodthorn, um, it works, but it's definitely not as good. It's way better on the Magic Nightblade. Like Bloodthorn is absolutely the best setup for Magic Nightblade. Like I never drop below like 75 fucking um Magicka if I use Bloodthorn on my Magic Nightblade. It's insane. And my Spectral Bow hits people in PvP for like almost 18k when it crits. Friendly or not friendly? Friendly. I do have. Dark Flare says 14.5. When I buff up, it'll be like 17 or 18. Won't be a. It'll be an okay smack, but not sure like how I like that. Breath of Life is expensive. Let's try Purifying Light. See how this runs. But yeah, I think I would get better results if I did the Shackle Breaker instead, because you'd get a lot higher stats um, because you could do the heavy and medium, and then it gives you the double bonuses to magic. So I think that you'd have like 43 or 44 max stats, and I honestly think that it would be probably better. But I don't have a gold, and I don't have the materials to switch and make it right now. I don't have any like rubidite or any of that shit to make what I need. Do 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 do. Taking a fucking trip through the woods. I have no idea why I decided to go this route. But it is too late now. Gone too far. Yeah, Breath of Life is a good heal. I find that if I have it, I kind of spam it a little bit too much though. Like it hurts me sometimes. Because a shield when I run my Magic Nightblade, I don't even use two shields. I just use the one healing ward, and I can stay alive quite a bit. And since I have an ultimate that makes me take 15% less damage and poisons, uh, I don't necessarily need it. But if I run out of magic, is because I get hung up with Breath of Life. I get too excited, start spamming. Okay, we got fucking wiped. Yes. And of course, I'm fucking running to the place where nobody's fighting. Fuck. Whatever. Maybe I can catch some people. I thought about trying Julianos too, because I have all gold Julianos and divines and infused. I think if I put that on there with the spell damage enchant, like I'd hit almost 4K, or I'd hit over 4,000 spell damage. I'd be at like 3,300 unbuffed, maybe even higher. I have no idea where I'm running around to. Like, it doesn't even show that there's fighting at all. Guess I'll commit seppuku. If that's seppuku, then I can travel wherever I want. Seppuku! I said I was going to commit seppuku, but then I just kind of felt like taking this. You, I hate. Mm. Magic damage, copying their damage for 6. 20% to stun them. Maximum damage copy is 23,000. See how that works. Never really used it too much in PvP. Hopefully it doesn't shaft me. I'm liking this. I'm liking. But I feel like I should swap them. That way while I'm on my main attack bar, I'm fucking them up. I choose you, Pikachu. If I wouldn't have been in my menus, I'd have killed both of them. One dude almost died off the bat. Sons of bitches. Oh, fuck. So, how do I want to switch this up to make it fluid? I think this should go here. That should go there. What's up, everybody that came to watch? If you're interested in what I'm running, just hit me up in chat, and I shall show you. I guess I could put this on here to get the burst. Deal additional damage based on the distance. Converts into stamina. No. Hmm. Yeah, he messed up bad. If I wouldn't have been in my menu, dude, I would have fucking smashed him. Like, he was about to die, and his friend fucking CC'd me while I was executing. He was definitely gonna lose that fight. I'm surprised he didn't just, like, teabag me thinking that he did a great job. That's usually what they do. They'll half-ass gank you, and then a friend will help, and then they'll fucking teabag. You don't get to run from me. I actually think that the way I had it would be better. Because I could pop that on, jump in, and start smacking to bind that up. It's probably going to work better. Is there somebody over here? There is. What's up, buddy? Goodbye. And this is a really underestimated ultimate, the radial sweep or whatever it's called. Shit's pretty lit. Somebody over here. Oh, what's up, dude? Whatever that flame shit was that was hitting me was hitting fucking hard. Oh fuck. Retreat for a sec. Did they not notice that I'm here? Oh, now they do. Oh shit. Do you ever use proc sets? No, I try not to at all. I'm not a fan of proc sets. I don't like there being like a chance for shit to go off. It's funny, like when you use a Templar, if you fucking use puncturing sweeps, people are mad that you're using puncturing sweeps. Like I just received a message about spamming puncturing sweeps too much. Like I used four abilities before that, but all they care about is the using two puncturing sweeps too many times. That shit's funny to me. Oh, probably should have jumped in the fire. Probably should not have jumped in the fucking fire. Hard to get the same damage as a proc set. That's true. But magic wise, like there's not too many like really good um proc sets. Not like there was when like Viper and all that stuff was around. They were just fucking broke. Plus, like I don't have a lot of fun if I use like the cheesy bullshit. Like it's not as fun to me. Like I don't have like that good of a time because there's like certain points where like you would have definitely died or had a better fight and you couldn't do a fucking thing because um you were using a proc set. Then you can't really say like you can't really be like, oh, you got dominated because I used a fucking proc set. I'm a bitch, you know. All right, fuck this guy. All right, I'm gonna let's put this down here for everybody. All right, fuck that tank. Like everybody, stop fighting that tank. There's no point. I don't get it. Stop it. If you see the blazing shield shit, fucking quit. No, you shall not pass. See, like when I'm wrecking all these kids with this setup, like I'm not using anything cheesy, so they can't really say shit. You know what I mean? All I can complain about is that I'm using my current spammable ability that's set up for this class. That's like me complaining that like a sorcerer uses fucking crystal frags. Come on, like let's like this. So I just go down the numbers. My sweeps when I was doing my testing and stuff, they're a little bit over 9,000. I think my average was like 9,100 or something like that. And then if a burning light went off in crit, it was also like 8, 9K or 8,400, something like that. Fuck? Now let's go this way. Yeah, that was a burst right there. That was good. I just forgot I switched my bar setup, which almost fucked me. Like I was saying, I think if I went with if I had enough materials to make my shackle breaker uh, gold, and make the swords and everything and change it around and had my lich neck, um, I think I could hit above, like, I think I could hit 11k sweeps if I switched it around a little bit. Because the way I'm running it right now, like, my 36 is really low. I don't like that. And 38, I like to have a minimum of 40. I'll have like almost 40 if I put a mage guild on here, but this little sweep thing is working out really nice. I'm liking it. That's a lot of people, but fuck it. I'll go for the sorcerer first. Ah, fuck. I got fucking straight targeted. Holy balls. Holy balls. What'd I get hit with? I didn't even see somebody toppling charge me. 5k sweeps aren't too bad. Looks like fun. How do you hold up fighting a tank? Not too bad. I mean, tanks are just hard anyways. Honestly, like, if they're super tanky, I don't even continue the fight. Like, if I notice if it's gonna take me forever and it's a waste of time, like, I don't focus on tanks. I see people do that all the time, and I can't do it. I mean, I hit really hard. I have decent penetration. I think I have like 8k spell pen, so um, it's not too bad. And depending on what kind of tank it is, you have a lot of stuff in your kit. So like the what is it? I can't swap, but like this right here builds up and will smack them pretty good. So that'll give them a good smack. And then that this right here, the total dark, like if they're a blazing shield build, when their shield goes off, this will like concuss back on them. So like if it was like a 10k hit, they'll hit themselves for that much. So you can kind of work around them, but I don't sit there and fucking waste my time with tanks. They're honestly just in here to fucking troll. So but I do wish that I could have the shackle breaker, but the bloodthorn is working out really well. I prefer it on the magic nightblade over any other class, but I think that the if I could get gold shackle breaker, I think that'd be where it was at. See how exactly would I set that up? Let's see. I have my two lich here. Oh, two lich, so that would stay. So one, two, three, four, five. Okay, so if I did three, I would only need one here. So I could leave the lich chest. Or actually, I'd leave the lich waste. So that'd be one, two, three, four. Then that'd be my fifth on my back bar. Then I would have one, two, three. Oh, hang on. I could go one, two, three, four, five, and then I could even do a monster set. Yeah, I have a build video for this out right now. It says 9k jabs in PvP. And then I have a note where I changed CP around. I moved the 72 that I had in Master of Arms. I moved that to Thermaturge because it added almost 500 damage to my jabs by switching from here to here. Like, jabs are primarily a damage over time ability. So this is the most important thing to put in here for your jabs. This does nothing for your jabs. So, but yeah, I do have a build video up for it right now. But if I switch this up a little bit, I could actually wear a monster set. I could either wear Slime Crawl. I would either wear Slime Crawl, or I would wear um, the skeleton set. Because if I did that, that would be uber broken. Oh. See, if I think about it, with Lich, if I took Lich off and I put on the Restoration Master, that would probably give me more sustain than Lich. And I could run, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then one, yeah, I could do that. Shit, I might do that. I might run 5 Alteration Mastery, 5 Shackle Breaker, 5 Shackle Breaker, and then I could run that tanky headset. And if I dropped my AoE, that would take my spell resistance to 17. I have 24k spell and like 18k physical. That'd be tanky as fuck. Probably drop some deeps too. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see what happens if I change that and see what my damage tip changes to. Let's go ahead and fuck around a little bit and see if that switches to something better. Because if I did do that, I don't have swords though. I need swords of Shackle Breaker. I don't think I have enough fucking blacksmithing. Was it 110? I could probably make up that amount, but then they won't be gold either. Shit. I wish I had. Wish I could fucking had a Nirnhone piece and enough to make my swords gold. That would be fucking spicy. Stop. Stop running. Stop running. Stop running. Please stop running. God damn it. Sir. Sir. I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk real quick about our Lord and Savior. Stop running from me. I don't even care if this dude ends up killing me because I want to go back and look at what I can change anyways. Please stop. Oh my god. Where in the sweet balls did he disappear to? What's up, buddy? Fuck it. They're blow to how long it took to kill me. And I'm not even fucking in my tanky shit. If I put on some tanky stuff. Yeah, man, thanks for stopping in. Have a good day. All right, let's see. Pretty sure I have the head in. Okay, Alteration Master. Divines? That one looks cooler. I don't know why I have two. Whatever. I just need a necklace. Okay, necklace. I know I have gold rings. Boop, boop. Shackle breaker. Heavy, light, medium, light, light. Okay. Let's see. Try this out. Let's do shackles. Sack breaker. Meh, meh, meh. All right. Now let's see. 2934, 1428 base, 1428. So let's see how far that changes if I start switching shit around. Okay. Duration Master. Duration Master. Duration Master. Boop. I gotta sell all this shit. Why the fuck do I have all this stuff? Shackle breaker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so drop me 100 spell damage. Increased my health. Didn't drop that by much. One piece of lich on the back. Was that infused? Pretty sure I have a defending resto that I could put on there for a little bit more defense. Some resto for the defense. Defense went up by quite a bit doing it this way. Shackle breaker. That's all fucking in pen. I don't want it in pen. I want these pieces divines, which would bring my spell damage up by quite a bit. Hmm. Hmm. Really do wish I had the shackle breaker swords. I could do alteration mastery on the body. Hmm. Yeah, the other way's better. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for my streaming today. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Um, his build is really good. I mean, it's working out very nice. So hopefully everybody likes it and gives it a shot. The Lich stuff is hard to get, but besides that, Bloodthorn is pretty cheap and drops regularly. It's a very underestimated set. Should I even think Seducers would be a even better option. But